What's up everyone, I'm Tim.
I'm Nathan.
And we are
Father and Son.
And today we've got something a little different. I bought a small vintage Pokemon collection off eBay. Cost £60 or $75. And we're going to go through it. So, Nathan has not seen these cards yet. We're going to start off with a stack of some of the commons and uncommons, which are just nice, they're notable ones. Followed by a stack of Neo Destiny cards, which will mean a lot to quite a few people. Then we're going to go for the non-holo rares. This is all wotc, Wizards of the Coast, and then the holofoils. There's a big stack as well of commons and uncommons, which I'm not going to include in the video because it would take too long. So, let's get into this. And we're going to start off. So Nathan hasn't seen these. There's a base set 2 Pikachu.
That looks so cool.
What calls that?
So cute.
Base set Charmander.
That looks so cool too. Every single one
Base
I'm
set
going to
Bulbasaur.
see, I bet it's so cool. All of them are going to be so cool.
Jungle
Eevee. That's more good than one of them.
So all of you would have seen these before, but these, you know, they're so old now.
Vaporeon?
Dark Vaporeon.
That should be a rare. Should be.
I mean, in Legendary set, I got a holofoil version of that card. So I've got some gyms. Erica's Bowsprout, Misty's Poliwhirl. I just love the gym set, so I had to include these few.
Oh, I love
Lane's
all
Growlithe
of the vintage
from Gym Challenge.
sets. So cool.
And then the Gym Hero version. So they're both really cool. The artworks are amazing.
Oh my god, I'm so...
And then there's a Sabrina's Drowsy as well. So now we're going to get into Neo Destiny. This is probably the favourite of my Neo sets.
And mine is going to be the most expensive
because the
one,
artworks are crazy. Let's make sure I've got the Pyrite way round. The last two are in this stack. They're uncommon cards, but they go for some serious money because of what they are. So, Neo Destiny. It's really cool. Team Rocket's Evil Deeds.
all of the cards
I
are...
just admire the artworks on the Pokemon in this. Cyndaquil.
That looks so cool. All of them.
Porygon.
So cool.
Really like that.
Okay.
Very cool looking
Ooh,
Chansey.
that's super cool. That's going to be my favourite Chansey card.
So we go through this far. There's a Heracross. Call out, shout out to Pokemon Trainer Mike. He loves Heracross. Look at that Hitmonlee.
Wow, it's so
Really cool artwork.
cool.
Almost looks like a Tomokozo Kamiya, but it's not. We've got Dark Quilava,
Wow, that's so
Dark Ariados, Light Ninetales. Look at the artwork on that card. So this set had light and dark Pokemon, which was really cool. You'll see a few more. We've got the Light Wigglytuff. Again, the artworks on these, absolutely fantastic. Light Sunflora. So back in the day, I used to buy, well, sell cards at a car boot sale or equivalent of like a flea market in the US. Light Flareon, look at that card. And I had many of these cards go through my hands.
Dark Vaporeon and Light Flareon.
And
Makes
now-
sense.
The
Oh,
Light Jolteon as well.
there's a dark...
Sadly, there's no Light Vaporeon in this collection because that would have been awesome to have all three of them. But yeah. So those are the Neo Destinies. Absolutely stunning cards. The best of the Neo sets in my opinion, by a long way. I mean, the light cards in particular, like really, really pop. Absolutely fantastic. So Nathan's never seen any of these cards before, let alone own them. So this is a stack of non-holo rares. So obviously back in the wotc era, you only had your basic holofoils and non-holo rares. So here we go, got a nice stack. We have a base set Dragonair. That was a rare.
What?
How cool is that?
So cool.
A base set Pidgeotto.
Ooh, that's cool.
Base set Beedrill.
Okay.
Quite a few of those. And then we have the Super Energy Removal, which was a rare. You had quite a few rare trainers in these sets. There's the Pokemon Trader, really cool.
Oh,
Jungle Jolteon
that looks so cool.
and a Jungle Flareon. Jolteon and Flareon again.
Symbol.
Yep, that's the Jungle set symbol. And there were 2 Jungle Flareons, so nice little bonus. Let's bring back so many memories going through these cards. The Jungle Cypher. These are the OP cards. These are the goats of
They are goats.
the Pokemon.
They are the goats.
Original sets. Victory Bow from Jungle. Venomoth from Jungle.
They're so cool, all of them.
So let us know in the comments once we've gone through this, as we're about to get to the holofoils, what you think, whether you think we got a bargain,
So cool. Enough of
whether you think we didn't. when we get to the last card, you'll realise why this was a pretty damn good deal.
And that's good.
So we've got a bunch of edges. Then we've got a couple of promo cards. There's the Pikachu, number 4 promo.
So cool.
And another one of the Articunos, which we've given away a few of those on the channel. So yeah. So another pretty cool stack.
So cool.
It is.
Pikachu.
See, Nathan's just not seen these. He's seen the few that we've got in our collection. But right, so onto the holofoils. And this is exciting because there's a couple of German base set cards in here, which I've never had German base set cards before. So we're going to start off, and they're mixed condition. We start off with a lovely Lapras holofoil. Try and grab just one at a time, so it might stick in these protectors. We have the Jungle Pinsir. I mean, holofoils were just different back then. They were so much better. Is that just one here? Then the Jungle Clefable. Used to be quite a hard one to pull, that did, from the set. And this one is a German one. We have the first edition German Machamp. Really cool.
Really cool.
Followed by a German Gyarados base set. There's only 3 German cards, so there are some, the rest are English after the next one, which is is that German? Yeah. We have a German base set Clefairy with a swirl on as well. So it's kind of cool by its foot.
Let me see that.
And then we have a base set of Raichu. That one is not in good condition remotely, but it's a base set of Raichu. You know, you can't complain.
Where is the swirl?
By its foot. You can have a look after, Nathan. Look after. Right. Then we have a base set Hitmonchan. Pretty standard. And then we're getting to the good stuff. This base set Chansey. Wait. So these are really hard to get hold of in good condition, full stop, the chances, and that one is pretty decent condition. A few more to go though. Base set Nidoking, absolutely stunning. And then this is a primary card that back in the day I actually never owned because it was really, really hard to get hold of. This is Dark Persian. I can't remember how you obtained this back in the day, but there are 1 or 2 of the original Pokemon which I never owned, and that is one, so I'm really happy to own that. And now we're going to get to the last card, which is in amazing condition as well. Here we go. Base set Blastoise. And this is the reason I bid on the collection, because I could see that in the folder. I had no idea on the condition, because the folder itself was in really bad condition. But this has turned out to be, I mean, light play. You know, it's absolutely stunning. So a base set Blastoise, which in my opinion is near enough in that condition worth what we paid for the collection. £60, $75. On eBay in the UK, in this condition, they go for £60. So if it was any better condition, then would have been amazing. So everything else is the cherry on top of the cake. This is what it was all about. Base set Blastoise to finish it. So let us know in the comments what you think of this little collection. Was it worth it? Obviously, in my opinion, it was. Some of those commons, uncommons themselves, like the Neo Destiny, Light Flareon, Light Jolteon, they're worth like 15 to 20 quid a pop. The condition those ones are in, probably about 10 of a pop each, but you know, it adds up very rapidly. So I hope you've enjoyed this opening. I'm always on the lookout for collections on eBay, trying to grab a bargain, which is not easy anymore because Pokemon goes for ridiculous money. But yeah, hopefully we can make more of these videos. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Don't forget to leave a comment, like the video, smash that like button, subscribe button, and have an absolutely fantastic day. Peace.
Peace out.